Inspiring Vanessa, who is 12 years old. I keep saying 13 in age, but she's 12 years. She's been speaking for a long time. I met her at an event and I was just like, wow, this girl is very good. And one thing that always stands out for me, she said, if you ain't doing anything good, so how did it go? Basically, if you have haters, don't worry about them. It means you're doing something good. That haters are there for a reason. And I was like, you know what? That's so true. So let's welcome our Inspiring Vanessa.
Woo!
Hello? Okay, the mic is on. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing? Good. You guys really seem like you don't want to be here. I'm going to ask you guys again, how are you guys doing? Good. Amazing, amazing. So my name is Inspiring Vanessa. I'm 12 years old and I'm an international multi-award-winning motivational speaker. Thank you. I'm also a YouTuber, entrepreneur, I do childhood editing and I'm also an artist. And today I'm going to be touching on what this event is about. Self-love and selflessness. And these are probably the most important things that you can evolve in and have that in your life. And as Connie was saying earlier, that can really help us have a better world, because our world is full of so much negativity and so much stuff that goes on the news that makes us feel disheartened. But then they're always telling us there is no solution for this, but there really is. And those are the two things that Kenny has mentioned, and that's the whole thing about what this event is about. So, if you guys know what selflessness means, can anyone raise their hand and tell me what selflessness means? Anyone tell me? Does anyone know? Yeah?
Is it thinking about others and doing things that have no personal gain of other people?
Yeah, definitely. Give them a round of applause. As you were saying, selflessness is basically having or focusing on the needs of others rather than yourself. So it's basically, for an example, the mother's devotion for their child. She's probably putting her needs, but she's probably putting the child's needs before her own. That's basically an example of selflessness. And sometimes there's a very thin line between self-love and selflessness. Self-love is not only liking the good things about yourself, but also loving all those imperfections about yourself. Then selflessness is being good to others, but selflessness is also not really focusing on yourself. And there's a really important thing, which is selflessness balance. It's really good to look after yourself as well as look after other people. What we need to understand is that we can't help anyone else if we're not helping ourselves. If you want to go into a journey of helping other people or achieving your dreams, you need to focus on your health and wealth. You need to go and focus on your happiness before you can make anyone else happy. Does this make sense? Okay. So there's a really important thing, which is, as I said before, selflessness balance. We all need to have that in our lives, otherwise we can easily go to self-love and selflessness back and forth. And then this way we're just going to get overwhelmed, stressed and all of that. We don't want to do that. We all want to be positive, happy and just energetic most of the time. And having that selflessness balance is absolutely incredible, because not only is it going to help you love yourself more, but it's also going to help you help others. So, is it okay if I can show you guys 3 steps on how you guys can improve your self-love? Is that okay? Okay, so the first one is doing a spider diagram. And a spider diagram is when you can put your name in the middle, or your nickname, whatever you want to do. Make it as fantastic and as magical as you want. And you put your name in your front, and you do little arrows, and you write the things that you like about yourself. Usually you'll do it in school about what makes a good piece of writing, or maybe when you want to revise for a test or whatever it is. But this way we're going to do it for self-love. And self-love is super important. So, if you have a spider diagram, you can write all the things that you like about yourself. But also I want you guys to do another one, which you're writing about the bad things about yourself. And I'm not telling you guys to make you disheartened or make you realize the bad things about yourself, because what you're going to do, you're going to convert those and think about how that can be a good thing. So for example, if you're maybe sometimes a bit selfish or a bit stubborn, sometimes that can be a good ability to have. And the reason why is if someone tells you, you can't do this, if you're too nice and you're listening to that person, you're not going to be able to achieve your dreams. But if you're stubborn and you're listening to what you want to do, that can help you achieve it. And stubbornness can be negative. Stubbornness can be... Oh, hello?
Move away.
I'm having a bit of bad luck here.
Come here.
Okay. So, as I was saying, you're going to have to think about what those good or bad abilities can do to help you and to improve in your life. So put all those negative things and use that to push you forward, because in that way you'll be able to achieve your happiness, achieve your dreams and all that kind of stuff. Now, number 2 is to do affirmations. Can anyone tell me what an affirmation is? Does anyone know what an affirmation is? Yeah?
Things you say to yourself daily.
Yeah, definitely. Give her a round of applause. Well, just give yourself a round of applause too. That's a great side of self-love. So affirmations is different things that you say to yourself on a daily basis that make you feel better about yourself. So for an example, affirmations can be, I am blessed, I am amazing, I am unique, I am different, I am amazing, I am great, or all those different things. And you can basically write down the whole entire list of it, and then kind of list the ones that make you feel most empowered. Because if you write something down that doesn't make you feel good, then get rid of the affirmation, because there's no point of reading it out if it's not giving yourself any power or ability to make yourself do something great. So write down a whole entire list of affirmations that you like. You can Google it. Tons of affirmations will come up. Write them all down, and then look at the things and read them out loud, and look at the things that make you feel more empowered and make you feel greater about yourself. Then you can circle those and then put that on your list of affirmations to say every single morning. And as we know, the mornings are the most important. People say, oh yeah, well, you need to have your breakfast because it gives you the energy. What really gives you the energy is your affirmations before you do your breakfast. So always make sure that you're trying to do the affirmations in the mornings, and that way you will start off and you'll give all that positive energy to start your day off. Because if you have a negative start of your day, then that means your day is going to be negative. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And the third one is selfless balance and self-love balance. Always make sure that you're loving yourself and you're always loving your imperfections and all those good things and bad things about yourself. So self-love isn't only about it's not only about loving the things that you like, but it's also liking the things that you don't like. And that's why self-love is all the things that you love about yourself. And that way you will increase your self-love, your self-belief, and your self-worth. And having that selfless balance, as I explained before, is really important, because it's so great to help others and love other people. But as I said, you can't love anyone else if you don't love yourself. You can't help anyone else if you're not focusing and helping yourself first. So it's always important to have that thin line and that structure and that balance. Otherwise, it can go a little bit off place, and that obviously leads to being overwhelmed and being stressed. And I don't know what's going on. I think I'm getting a bit of vibe up, but it's okay. So, and raise your hand if you would like to achieve all of these things. Almost everyone in the room. And I actually have a solution for you guys. Rather than me also being a motivational speaker, I also run a confidence course for children, and it's called the Confidence Accelerator Program. It's a 12-week online program through Facebook, so you can also do it with your parents. It's a great bonding activity as well. And it basically includes all the self-love tips, all confidence tips. And I also believe that confidence can help you achieve anything in your life. You can use it as a tool to help you and amplify that. So let's say you're doing a little activity at school and you're scared to do it. If you use confidence, that means you're probably going to get higher marks, you're going to feel greater about yourself, and you're also going to have a great time doing it, as well as feeling nervous and scared and anxious. So confidence is really important, as I said, because you can use it as an ability to change anything in your life, and it can definitely help you follow your dreams. So it is a 12-week online program, and who loves Christmas? Raise your hand if you love Christmas. I'm a crazy Christmas person. The 1st of December, I just started decorating my room, and then on the 6th of December, we started doing our tree. I'm crazy about Christmas. I don't know why. The music, the celebrations, the family, everything is just fun. And because I want you guys to all have a great 2019 and start it off well, I have a little special offer for you guys. So raise your hand if you guys would like to hear this special offer. Okay, so would you like to know the investment for the product? Okay, so the investment for the product is $99. But for Christmas time, and my Christmas present to you guys can start your 2019 great, is going to be $49. Is that great for you guys? Thank you. So please let me know if you guys would like to purchase the product and start your 2019 amazing. And also, I have a couple books with me today. I think I have about 10 books with me. It's my public speaking book. So if you get the confidence course, you'll also get a free book with it. But otherwise, if you're not interested in the course, you can also get the book for £15. So thank you so much for listening to my speech, and have a great day.